post. James with a great tap to AD. Danny Green off the dribble. Finds Kuzma. Corner three. Davis on the follow.
Young still with it. Fires it. Rebound LeBron. Ahead of the pack is AD from LBJ.
And one. That's a bad foul by Trae Young.
Really bad foul.
Real bad foul.
Yeah, that's why I said it. I just didn't want to go back. At the other end, Anthony, say hello.
And the fact, again, he's playing through injury. I mean, there was talk that, hey, he's going to miss some time after the injury on Christmas Day. No, he plays a back-to-back. Here's Davis again. They cannot keep him away from the rim.
Credit to Wesawandu, who had the last bucket. Here's Danny Green. Good shovel passing with two hands. Throw it down, Anthony Davis.
Lakers are yet to make a three, 0 of 3 from distance. Davis gets around Murray, shovels it inside, and McGee going up high with the jam.
And in this league than LeBron James. And then another great finish.
Your own popcorn.
So they don't put
it on. You don't think they have that availability. AD to the rack.
If we get another look at that one, watch what Gallinari does as the last line.
Murray has 6. So he's only 3 for 10 in the game. AD, here he goes with ease. Anthony Davis, exactly halfway through the quarter. Lakers need a run right here. Bradley, look to Davis. That'll start it with the left hand. Boy, almost out of reach.
And Leonard will bring it across. Leonard didn't play in the last game, still dealing with that knee injury.
Zubac blocked from behind. Davis knocked it out of bounds. And still Clipper ball.
One, LeBron giving you that step. And number 2, use the window and some arc.
Bam Adebayo with the mismatch. And there's a look at the defensive prowess of Anthony Davis.
With this road trip, we'll have 2 at home. Wing pass underneath, score it! LeBron! That's about a 55-foot pass to Anthony Davis.
Throws. Their lead is 5.
And 9 out of 11. Lob to Davis from LeBron. West Coast Conference Player of the Year. Led Gonzaga in scoring and rebounds last season. Underneath, reverse jam by McGee.
That's the way you get a team out of a zone.
Davis has to flag it down. Here is Davis facing up. Step back jumper is good. Anthony Davis can do it all.
18-16. Lakers up by 2. First quarter from Staples Center.
He's in the zone.
On its way for Quinn Cook. Oh, right there. Clean up dunk.
And that's what you're going to give up when you're in a zone.
Trying to be offense.
Did you know Peter with 1 to shoot, blocked by AD. He's still number 1 in the NBA. Not first team, but the player of the year on the defensive end. Lakers steal it away again. Turnover number 12. LeBron, perfect bounce. Davis lay it in. Count it. First free throw of the year for Rajon Rondo. Lob under to AD. Rondo the assist. Alley-oop and down. Just play tomorrow night. We'll have the game on Spectrum Sportsnet at Brooklyn at 5 o'clock LA time. Yeah, and McGee, you're going to count that.
You should.
Absolutely. That's a 3-point opportunity.
With the arm still free. Nice delivery by Anthony Davis. And right around the waist and leaving the right shooting arm free.
Pascal Siakam. We might get back into it. Here is a lob and a dunk. AD with the finish.
Oh, what a target, AD.
Valanciunas with 9 boards tonight. Melton, blocked by AD. Yet another block. Lakers have a dozen. KCP all the way. Can't score, but he's fouled.
And there looms Anthony Davis. Just reaches out with that big left hand. Rejects it. Not only rejects it, but controls it. That's the most impressive thing. It's just not a block shot that the offensive team gets right back.
The offense is okay, but the numbers will say differently. It has not been a juggernaut by any stretch of the imagination. Only hit 100 points. Oh, it's 18. Boy, he just muscled his way in and threw it down.
As the Mavericks turn it over there. Here is James threading the needle to Davis for the finish.
AD good ball movement. Avery Bradley can't get it. Great rebound by Davis. Count it. What a great offensive rebound by Anthony Davis, and Harris comes up limping.
The important thing, he went to get it as he goes up, scores it, and the Lakers force a timeout, now trailing only by 3.
For the second time in a row after missing
11 games with an injury. Davis, option number one, and that's a good option.
Watch Anthony work on the post. He's going to square him up. He's thinking, okay, come on. If you're
followed by 2 straight at home against top flight clubs in Utah and Boston, and those will be fixed. He is able to slam it home.
So much that you ended up traveling, ended up shooting jump hooks, bad shots, and though he may have guarded the
Here on Spectrum Sportsnet, 5 o'clock from New Orleans. Valanciunas, that's blocked, rejected by AD.
It's tough to do without committing a foul. Another look at that play where Anthony Davis blocks the shot of.
It deprived us of a great highlight play that saved the Knicks a bucket, most likely. Anthony tries to spin. Good work on Randall, count it!
Before he gets it over past his waist, because he extends so much, it's very difficult to affect that shot. I mean, he keeps it high over his head. Nice arc.
That lob from Rondo never made it to Davis, but Rondo stole it back. Davis corner three, and one! A potential 4-point play.
LeBron's talked about Defensive Player of the Year. You might have 2 MVP candidates on your team. You talked about it. They want him to take more threes. Anthony Tolliver gets his feet tangled on the challenge.
4 threes the other night. 4 made threes. AD's going to try one. Got it! Deep and down for Anthony Davis. Every phase of the game can be dominant.
No jab step, gets the defender to back.
Honest the spin, but there's 3 Lakers blocked by McGee. He was waiting for it. Now Davis, the bounce. LeBron back to AD to score on the break for the Lakers. Points.
Another look at that play where JaVale started the Lakers into transition. Gets him out early offense. Gets rewarded with
LeBron is dangerous playing from the elbow. Out to AD from deep. Got it, Butter! Wow! The big man drills another one.
Now he's got to look to shoot.
Clock is
really
4
short.
with 3. That's a tough shot over Jordan. Bill, nothing tough for him.
How tough was it, Bill? Go to number 3. This guy is just too good. I tell you, fall back, baby.
Did make a mistake. Caruso will have it out of bounds. Catch. Davis shoots. Lakers with the bucket. They only had 1.8 to get it away. Point lead.
Here's that play, 1.8, and look who they get it to, and he just calmly.
Davis on the move, banks it home. Lakers back up 6.
Anthony Davis taking on Zubac. Good defense.
Plus 20 when he's in the game, too. Caldwell broke triple team. Davis over traffic. Got it. That was over Lopez, too, so he had to rainbow that baby in.
pump fake. There's the push down low by. He got it back. He understood where his big fella was.
Open shot for James. This time he misses from 3. It's kept alive. This is Avery Bradley. Davis off the shot that came up short.
And talk about the length of the Lakers on the defensive end. Well, here's what the length of the
Rebound was snatched by McGee and took a shot to the face. Once again, they get it down low, and it's Davis with the stuff.
Again, the leader in assist. Beautiful pass up over.
Swanigan plays with good physicality, good energy, good intensity.
Davis for 3 and the foul. A chance for a 4-point play. 15-5 run with San Antonio taking advantage of LeBron James on the bench. Look out! The ground with a big finish.
Defense by Anthony Davis and this great catch on the lob from a baseline out of bounds breakdown by San Antonio.
I think Calipari and Mike Krzyzewski would both say they've had the chance to coach the best of the one and done.
Down by 15 in the 4th quarter last night and nearly won. AD down the middle with 2 hands.
Boy, what a nice play on the weak side. As our Carl's cam would show, LeBron finding Anthony Davis, nice move, and Anthony with the easy flush for his 16th point.
And 6 offensive rebounds as well, getting shots up and then tracking those misses down for more opportunities offensively.
Davis just punishing Norvel Pell. Goes to the basket, draws the foul. Chance at a 3-point play.
Went right into his second move, which was a crossover to the middle and then